Hello everyone, welcome to Mega Trades. And this is basically the market outlook for Jan 3rd, 2024. So on S&P 500, so on SPY, um, as as I said like yesterday, we we are seeing like a diversion on the price action when compared to the RSI. So RSI is showing like a higher high, lower high and lower low. And here, like we're making higher high and higher high, higher low on the price action over here. Okay. So we saw, the pullback on SPY, but at the end of the day, I think it's rallied a little bit. But still, I'm thinking, like this will touch the support level that 466.22 or 467 area. So it's very simple on SPY. So it's basically watch out for the support level, and if the support doesn't hold, like we may see, like it's going all the way to 457 area. Okay, so that's about the level of SPY, and let's quickly take a look at QQQ. And at QQQ, it's the same thing, like we're seeing, like a diversion on the price action when compared to RSI. But on QQQ, actually, this one has broke the previous support. So that is at 405 area, 405 area. So, and we are at like an another support level that is at 400. So it's also like a psychological round figure. So, so watch out, like this resistance area and as well as this minor support area that is around 400. If it breaks the 400, and actually, like we will see, like 388, like the price point on the QQQ. Okay, so on QQQ, it's very simple. Watch this resistance as well as this minor support area. Maybe I'll draw a line here, so that way, like it will be exactly at, yeah. So we're touching, like the previous line. So this is the area. Okay, so watch out this area. And if it holds, and if it's actually, like we bounce back tomorrow, and if you see the rejection at this resistance, like watch for the price to, like a breakdown this particular 400 area support level. Okay. On IWM, as I said yesterday, like this is exactly holding the support level that is around 200-ish area. So on IWM, it's very simple. If the support doesn't hold, like watch for the gap fill. So we may see all the way, like the IWM goes down to like 194 area or 193 area. So watch for this. Or if the support holds, like we can expect the bounce back. We can expect the bounce on this one. Okay. And on the stocks, we have like a major gap down on Apple. The reason is like one of the analysts they downgraded the Apple. So they said like the target price for the Apple is like $161. So and we see like it broke the support, and it closed like below this 187 area of support. So I'm expecting the Apple should like actually come all the way this to this trend line. So if you go to the weekly trend line for Apple, so this is coming from, this is, like a major trend line. So it is coming. So yeah, I think we should see, Apple touching all the way, like this trend line. So if you have like a little bit bounces and like coming down, bounces coming down, I think we may touch around the trend line around like a 170 or like a 160, 170 or like 170 area, something like that. Okay. Okay. Watch for this. So for Apple is very simple. Watch for this resistance. And if you see the rejection on this resistance, and like you can target this 182 area price level. Okay. And on Nvidia, so this is also exactly the same thing. Yesterday, like we expected, like basically this is going to break this trend line, and this is exactly has happened. The trend line has been broken, and now we are at this support level 140, 476 area, 476, 477 area. And we have the major resistance on the NVIDIA here. So it rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, and it also rejected here. Okay. On NVIDIA, it's very simple. So if we don't hold the support, yeah, excuse me, it may go all the way down to 450 area. But if you see some kind of bones, like expert, like it might touch this broken trend line. And if you see any rejection at this trend line, like that is a, like area, and actually it's a good shot for NVIDIA. Okay. On Tesla, this is at the major support level. So actually we have this horizontal support level as well as this, like the raising trend line. And we saw, like a rejection on Tesla is basically at the close. So there is some good news about Tesla is basically they said, like that Tesla has delivered more vehicles. So it is the good news about Tesla. So watch for the support level. If the Tesla hold the support level, then definitely we can see 255 area. But like if this support level breaks, then like it will go all the way back to 231 and 230 area. Okay, so that's about the Tesla. And now let's quickly look at the Bitcoin, what's going on. And we saw, like a Bitcoin rejecting 45,000 area here. So we yesterday it broke it, and it got rejected. So it is right at this support level. And if you go to the 4 hours chart, we can see, like a big rejection candle over here. And so watch for, like for 46,000 area to break. And in case the Bitcoin breaks this level, I think that's a good place to enter, good place for a long position. But like I'm thinking, like it'll be like a good entry for the long, like if it touch this trend line, and if we see some kind of a rejection at this level. Okay. But again, uh, watch for the support level to hold. And if you see the rejection if you see, like the breakout at this level, like that's a good time to go long. But if its support is not holding, like watch, like this level. And if you see any rejection, I think that that's a good place, like to actually to go long on Bitcoin. Okay. So, and let's quickly look at the Forex USD JPY. The reason I'm looking at the USD JPY Forex chart is uh, there is an inverse correlation between the USD and JPY. So if the market goes up, like this USD JPY, like kind of like goes down. It's similar to the dollar relation, like if the dollar goes up, and we'll see, like the market goes down, and if the dollar goes down, like we see the market goes up in the stock market. Okay, so it's the same thing. So here actually, like since we saw, like it right now it's in the downtrend. We are seeing like lower highs and lower lows. So it's in the downtrend. So watch for this level, this channel. Um, if the USD JPY breaks this level, like we can expect the stock market, like a pullback some more, or the stock market goes down. And but if you see the rejection at this level, then we see, like a bounce back on all the supports what we discussed in the stock market. Alrighty. So tomorrow we have like a two major news events, that is ISM and as well as FOMC meeting. So watch out for those two things before like you make any trade. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks everyone, and see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.